But Brian, there are only a few bad apples, they said.
Well, a now former Hackett police officer is facing a battery charge related to a June traffic stop. A woman says she was injured after being pulled from the passenger seat.
Now, a controversial sheriff appears to have threatened a citizen.
On the night team tonight, Providence officers disciplined and charges dropped.
Hey, I'm Brian. Welcome back to the Here's the Deal channel and to another installment of There's No Bad Situation That Cops Can't Make Worse. Today, we'll see this Hackett cop batter a woman at a traffic stop and then be allowed to resign before he's arrested.
I cannot talk to somebody else. Can I talk to you?
Get in the car and I'll talk to you. Get in the car.
Oh, he's hurting me.
I'm gonna keep hurting you until you get in.
I didn't do nothing wrong.
This Portage County sheriff in a Gulf of America shirt threatens a guy at a convenience store.
Trust me, my friend, you will go down.
Oh, okay.
You'll regret the day you ever met me.
And a gaggle of ego-tripping Providence cops have to be disciplined for disrupting a house party. Let's just go ahead and start with the first one.
Well, a now former Hackett police officer is facing a battery charge related to a June traffic stop. A woman says she was injured after being pulled from the passenger seat.
In a story you'll only see on 4029, our Brett Rains shows us the body cam footage that led to the officer being charged.
A Sebastian County deputy made the traffic stop that you're about to see. Now, right now, we're not identifying the driver and passenger. The driver was issued a warning for crossing the center line. His passenger was arrested for having a warrant out of another county for missing court and for not paying fines on time. And as of right now, she has not yet gotten back to us.
Hey, what's up, man? Are you good? Are you good? Okay, well, you went left to center and then you just pulled over. I didn't even initiate my lights yet.
The Sebastian County deputy's body cam footage on June 18th shows a traffic stop outside the city limits of Hackett. But that does not stop Hackett police officer Levi Thomas from assisting.
I need your license. Hey. Hey. Hey.
Thomas is on the other side of the truck, talking to the woman who's in the passenger seat.
Listen to me. Give me your license.
What did we do?
Well, for one, this is my traffic stop. Okay?
But what did I do?
You went left to center and then you just pulled over. So I don't know if something's up with you or what. So that's the reason why I'm pulling you over. I don't know what he's got going on.
You can see Thomas reaching inside the truck and opening the door to get the woman out. That's when things escalate.
Just tone for a second.
Why are you arresting her?
I'm not arresting her. They are.
For what?
She has a warrant.
Where?
I don't even know what he pulled her out for.
When the deputy goes to see what's happening, you can see the woman being arrested by the Hackett officer.
Get in the car.
Can I talk to somebody else? Can I talk to you?
Get in the car and I'll talk to you. Get in the car.
Oh, he's hurting me.
I'm going to keep hurting you until you get in.
I didn't do nothing wrong.
You got a warrant, apparently.
For what? Can you?
I'm going to keep hurting you if you don't get in. Those are the words of an abuser. Let's say the warrants are legit. She didn't make court and she didn't pay a fine. That gives us the right to put our hands on a woman, an abuser?
Please tell me for what?
Get in the car.
Please tell me what? Please tell me for what? I have a right.
The deputy and Thomas tell Sebastian County Sheriff's Office supervisor what happened.
He's free to leave if he wants anytime. Okay. Well, first of all, next time on this, let me talk to her because that went way south.
Oh, yeah, dude.
I mean, I didn't even get the chance to talk to her and you pulled her out. And like next time, let's just go slower because that was way too much.
What do you want to do with it? You've already ended the stop.
Okay, listen to me. I'm Deputy Robinson.
When a cop is telling you you escalated too much, you probably escalated too much.
Sheriff's Office, okay? Everything that just happened went with a completely wrong foot, okay?
That's
so what?
Not right.
Okay, I understand.
Hurting.
But listen, so you do have a warrant out of Logan County, okay?
Why do you handle me like that?
Well,
That's That's not right.
The deputy places the woman in his patrol car and then talks to the driver.
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't even know what took place there, and my sergeant's taking care of that right now, okay? Because that's not the way we operate in Sebastian County, okay? I don't know how they operate, but we don't operate that way.
What happened.
Hackett police officer Levi Thomas resigned July 18th, just a few days before he was arrested, accused of third-degree battery. His mugshot only shows half of his face. Thomas's attorney entered a not guilty plea to the misdemeanor charge in district court. According to the arrest warrant affidavit, Thomas was outside his jurisdiction when he forced the woman out of the truck. The affidavit also says that she had red marks and abrasions on her right arm from the incident. And of course, we've also reached out to Thomas, but we've not yet heard back from him. He's due back in Greenwood District Court in October.
So if Thomas were to be convicted on the misdemeanor charge, the maximum penalty up to a year in jail and a $2,500 fine.
But was he decertified? Because if he's not decertified, I guarantee you this guy will just go to the next county and become a police officer and do the same thing there. And what is his history? How many people has he abused? These things don't happen overnight. These things accumulate. These cops are constantly committing crimes in other places that are shoved under the rug. People lie in reports. Police chiefs cover them with the thin blue line of silence. Was this cop decertified, and is he ever going to get legitimate jail time? Because you know you and I would for doing the exact same thing. In our next story, let's talk about this sheriff.
Controversial sheriff appears to have threatened a citizen. Thanks for joining us for the news at 11. I'm Chris Fry. That heated exchange captured on cell phone video. Caitlin McCarthy has the footage tonight.
Good luck with your life.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to depositions.
Enjoy what little you got left.
What little I have left.
Yeah.
What is that a threat?
Well, we're all dying. We're all getting closer to death.
Okay.
You allege the Portage County Sheriff threatened your life.
He 100% threatened my life.
Heated moments between Portage County Sheriff Bruce Sukowski and resident Will Lane. He says this happened Friday night.
I walked past him, and Bruce looked up at me, called me a scumbag, effing scumbag, and told me I'd regret meeting him. So I told Eric I had to get off the phone, and I hung up and pull out my camera, start recording, because I know Bruce is, I wanted to document, if he was acting a fool.
Trust me, my friend, you will go down.
Oh, okay.
You'll regret the day you ever met me.
Oh, okay.
Enjoy your time.
Okay, you're going to threaten me some more, saying I'm going to have a short life.
No, I never said
no,
you
100%, it's on camera, Bruce.
You're going to have a short time of freedom.
Oh, okay.
Just a matter of time before you're behind bars.
I spoke with Lane's attorney, Zachary Miller.
That's still a threat. Even if he isn't threatening his life, which he probably did, I would not doubt that. You're threatening a man's freedom. You're basically, as the highest office in that county, the sheriff is telling another guy he's going to lose his freedom. And it's just a matter of time. And he's so psychopathic and has such a lack of self-control that he couldn't not say it while he knows he's being recorded.
I'm not sure exactly what happened before the video begins rolling or what happened after the video, what may have led up to it. But in the video, you can clearly hear what is absolutely fairly interpretable as a veiled threat.
This run-in with the sheriff over the weekend has Lane questioning his safety. Do you and your family feel safe after that incident?
Absolutely not. You have the highest level of law enforcement in the county threatening my life.
The sheriff's office sent me a statement saying in part, quote, "The verbal interaction between the two only intensified due to Lane's approach. The video, as usual, does not show everything that was said, but certainly no threat to anyone's life was made or insinuated." Lane attempted to file.
We all heard exactly what he said on video. He's threatening, at the very least, he's threatening this guy's freedom, saying, eventually you're going to be behind bars. In other words, I'll be looking for ways to hem you up and throw you in jail.
A report against the sheriff at the department, but due to it being a conflict of interest within the office, he was directed to the Ohio Attorney General's office, according to the Sheriff's Department.
And now to the boys in blue at the Providence Police Department.
On the night team tonight, Providence officers disciplined and charges dropped. It follows this response to noise complaints at a 4th of July party that ended with several arrested and forcing the chief to do an about-face. The 19's Temitope Tahlequah is live in Providence with more on this change of heart. Temitope?
The city of Providence decided that the only ones receiving disciplinary actions will be their officers. charges dropped and disciplinary actions handed out.
Well, I appreciate the transparency, the communication on behalf of the chief and department to bring accountability to the situation.
The city of Providence has
accountability. Discipline, interdepartment discipline is not accountability. You guys shouldn't have done that. That's so bad that you disrupted that house party and acted unprofessional. Don't you ever do that again.
Decided not to charge 5 people arrested at this 4th of July house party on West Friendship Street. Providence police responded to noise complaints at the home, but the situation escalated. Punches were thrown, swearing, what appeared to be people slammed to the ground and arrested. More than a week later, the police chief spoke.
It was justified. There is some room for de-escalation. In any situation when an officer gives a lawful order, individuals are expected to comply. Just as much as I expect my officers to be professional and act in a constitutional manner.
But more reviews were done, and today his stance changed. The city of Providence dropped the charges against the 5 people arrested, and instead announced that several officers in the video will be retrained and facing disciplinary actions. In a statement, Perez said, quote, "As chief, I want to be clear. Our officers are expected to de-escalate situations whenever possible."
And he knows they don't. Almost never. They're always out there escalating, not de-escalating. So don't worry, we're going to give our mafia gang members a little extra training so that when they go out in the streets of Chicago, they don't bust that many people's kneecaps for no reason.
And to represent this department with professionalism and respect in every public interaction.
Know that they have a job.
And I know this is Providence, Rhode Island. I'm just talking about from the perspective of a mafia crime boss in Chicago, saying that he's going to discipline his well-armed thugs and make sure they receive proper training so the next time they deal with the public, this thing won't happen.
Job to do, and there is respect and support for the police department for the work they do. But when there are situations and incidents that come about, like the ones that we saw that night of the incident, we have to start questioning ourselves. What are we doing? And I hope that we can prevent more situations like these from happening.
There weren't specifics given on what the disciplinary actions were, but during the press conference last month, the police chief did say that...
Yeah, we're not going to give specifics on what kind of discipline. Just take our word for it. Don't worry. We'll give them a stern talking to.
Retraining is a form of disciplinary action.
Once again, there's no bad day that a cop in any state can't make worse. Leave your thoughts about this for the world and the global thought police in the comment section below. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification icon, give it a thumbs up, share it with everybody you know. Don't forget to subscribe to my email list through my website, highimpactflix.com. If you want to support the channel further, the links are in the description. But understand that when cops are around, your life is in peril. Grab your camera, start recording, and never talk to police. I'll see you in the next video.